Good morning, everybody. Day 21 of my vlogmas adventures of me selling stuff out of my basement and making money and paying my bills and buying Super Nintendo stuff. So today we had $660 overnight, only 15 items sold. So what is that? Like $44 average sale price, which is great. A lot higher than my $6 sale price I was like 7 months ago or so, selling only trading cards. So let's just go pull everything and just get this over with. Let's find all the cards. These are all the cards that sold. All the cards are shipped. Let's go to the cave. I already pulled this, I made a video about it, a little Instagram reel, but this simple Bose remote sold for $132 plus shipping. It's nuts. Craziness. Now we have a bunch of Super Nintendo stuff. So let's pull all that. Oh, we also have this Marantz. I'll go get this real quick, I'll show you. This is on top of my little cats have their own little bed station. Alright. So I just gotta get this guy out real quick. Okay, here's what this thing is. It's the model NR1403. When I bought it at Goodwill, it only had the remote, and so I didn't know if it worked or not. But I bought just a basic power cable online, and it powered up great. So I turned $15 for this system, and I paid like $6 for the cord, so like $21 into $175 plus shipping. So, you know, $100 plus profit. It's great. Then we just had a N64 game sell. Pokemon Stadium. Someone bought this for $38. Let's go ahead and ship it out today. Everything that is left is all Super Nintendo items for one buyer. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull everything and show you. Okay, so this is what this person bought all together. They got Super Mario All-Stars plus the manual, box manual, Donkey Kong Country box manual, a really rough Tetris Dr. Mario box only, Wheel of Fortune Deluxe box manual with some stickerware, a Vegas Stakes box manual, and a Super NBA basketball box only that's kind of roughed up. I think they're all in like 80 bucks or so. Okay, we've just, out of breath, took pictures of this, the whole Pottery Barn. There's two couches back in the corner. It is freezing cold, so that's it. Hello everybody, my name is Jameson. I buy and sell on eBay for a living, and I also buy and sell local furniture. And I'm using the furniture money, a third of it, to build my collection of fully complete in-box Super Nintendo. I think I'm at, according to my Game Eye app, almost halfway, like fully complete in box. I'm going for all console variants, complete in box as well. And I'm side collecting every Killer Instinct item or product ever made, because that was probably my most played game ever growing up. So I have the Super NES control set, and I have the full art Killer Instinct set, and I have obviously the complete in box, and I also have the complete in box with a free watch promo. I don't have the watch, and I've never seen one for sale, so unfortunately that one's still missing. A couple of the cool things I do have is I have a couple of really small trinkets. This is like the Killer Instinct employee badge pin, allegedly promotional item. And I got the Killer Instinct on Game Boy. I don't know if anyone remembers these. And you can't see, but right here is the full Killer Instinct comic book line. And then we have these really small, I don't know if these are actually Pogs, but these really small 1994 Nintendo bottle cap Pog type things. But we got Reptar, Jago, Black Orchid. Then we have Spinal and Saberwolf. I imagine that the whole character roster is in this form. I haven't really seen anything else, so if you have them, let me know. I have a couple of these pretty obscure Taco Bell promotional items where it says 1987 Nintendo 64, score 64 points and win. And so if you flip them over, the back of them has Super Nintendo Killer Instinct characters with the point value. And if you get up to 64 points, you can trade these little token things in and get a free Nintendo 64. So I never knew that was a promotion growing up. I mean, even though I was born in '93, I would have no idea that Taco Bell existed, let alone video games. So yeah, I just have, I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you. This is my full display cabinet. It's overflowing a lot. And these are all my complete in boxes so far, plus the stuff over on the display shelf. This is 11 factory sealed tournament champion bowling. This is part of my recent purchases off of money I had from furniture sales. I'm just going to go through all of these, plug everything into my Game Eye app, and update the collection, and I'll show you that real quick too. This is my current Game Eye app. So it says I have 413 different variations of stuff added. You know, if you want to look by what's the most expensive things I have. Complete in box Chrono Trigger, Metal Warriors box, Demon's Crest complete in box, Sunset Riders complete in box, box only for Space Megaforce, Team NET Eternal in Time 300, Super Bomberman with the multi-pack complete in box, T-75, Super Metroid, and so on. But I'm going to manually add all of this into my app and then sort through and move to my report, which is my trade file, and I have $4,699 of excess that I've been slowly selling off on eBay to recoup some of this money that I spend. So, you know, the goal is to get a full complete in box SNES set for free or no money out of pocket. The first thing I do ever with new collections I buy is I sort it by letter. So S, D, S, that happens to be interesting, D, P, we'll do MLB, probably right here, S, S. This is a good one. Colored, made it first print Japan. Turtles in Time, QRS, T, P. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through, sort all of these alphabetically, and then check back in. So we're coming out from everything's alphabetically organized, however you want to say it. Each stack is a corresponding letter. And so what I do from here is I take, you know, large stacks and then I break it down by duplication. So, you know, I'll start with the S real quick and I'll show you what that looks like. This is what all the, whoops, this is an oopsie. These are all the S's organized by, you know, the doubles. I think out of all these, what's new to my collection, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing this. But everything else I have complete in box. So all of this stuff will be for sale on my eBay store. I'll have to double check this one real quick. Let's open up our Game Eye, make sure we are in collection. Speed. Oops. Speed. Oh, cool. So, no, I only have the box, so I can add the manual. Let's go find the box and pair it up with this manual real quick. So, I know my boxes only are right here. So here is, let's see, I saw the manual for this. I just saw it right here, Speed Racer. I have the manual for this now. So let's go ahead and pair this up with this box. You open the Super Nintendo games boxes by where the purple tabs are. And we can add that to the collection. So now we're just missing the game. And if you don't know, the Exertain Speed Racer variant is one of the very high-end games of Super Nintendo. Someone just offered $35 to buy an extra copy of Mario All-Stars box and manual. $20 off. You know what? If this person wants to pay 40 bucks, I can ship that for free. So we'll see if that happens. But back to the Game Eye app. So we have Speed Racer done. Let's check the collection. Fatal Fury. We have it boxed. So I have the manual, which is F. Which is right here. This manual is super rough. So I'll have to wait until I can find a condition upgrade for that guy. But we can add this to the collection. This is now complete in box. Usually when I complete a game, I put it in one of the plastic game box protectors. But I've already used up all 250 of the ones I had previously. So I'm putting this off camera, but it's like right below this. So then we had Doomsday Warrior. I saw the manual for as well. Doom. What the? I never added it. Okay, well, I can show you how you add games. Well, at least what I do, because I have the boxes. You do barcode scanner variant, and then bleep. And so I know, just add that item. Doomsday, I have the box, and I have the manual. And so, like, complete in box, it says it's worth 41. Kind of see. But Doomsday Warrior, somewhere in here, right here. This is a pretty clean copy of the manual. Definitely could be slightly condition upgrade for like a, you know, brand new minty one, but that's okay. You take what you get. I only buy Super Nintendo stuff mostly in bulk to try and cut back on costs, and I sell off the excess just because it makes sense to me. So now we'll check out. Oh, cool. They bought it. $40 going back into the collection after fees and shipping. So maybe, you know, realistically, probably like 30 bucks after fees and whatnot. Pit Fighter. I have the box. And now I have the manual. And there's a couple of them to choose from. So there's two of these manuals. This one has some pretty heavy rivets or fold lines, so this one wins for my collection. So this I can put in the box. And all the boxes have the inserts. They're not OEM, but they have them. My version of complete in-box goal is I'm not going for like every box to have, you know, this and the warranty and the all that extra insert stuff. I'm literally just going for a box manual game and then the little white insert trays, because there's a lot of games to get to. So okay, so we got manual box, and then so yeah, we have now 3 box and manuals. So I'm gonna put them back on my manual shelf, box manual shelf. And then we will take this Fatal Fury We'll walk over here to the complete in box wall. We'll go F, which is about right there. There you go. Okay, so the person who they ended up paying for the Mario box All-Star, I think they messaged me. Let's see what they said. They sent out a bunch of offers again. Hi, if I buy some more, can you put it all in one box to cut shipping costs? Absolutely. Can accept reasonable offers. Back in the GameEye app, I'm just going to manually add and type in all of these. You refine, console, scroll, Super Nintendo, apply, and I'm going to start typing in all of these manuals and then add them to the collection. So we'll see what that goes to. So currently the collection says it's $17,959. So let's see what the value of these manuals are. Be right back. I am done checking adding everything to the collection. The collection value is now $18,900, so about $1,000 or so in Super Nintendo manuals on the table. There's a bunch more over there. So let's just go ahead, and this is what I do is I go through order, date added, and I'll go through and see which ones. Or actually, let's just do this way. Let's just do title, alphabetical from A to Z. Let's flip this button. So it looks like we didn't have the A for Real Monsters manual. So I can click my loose copy, go down to here, manual, and then I will delete the manual. Because now it'll track both the loose copy of the game and the manual. I'm going to put the manual over here. And so we'll just keep going. So here we go. Game, box, and the manual is in there. So we will just... Very, very tiny manual. Let's get this tray out. And put this in like this. Add our manual back in. Unfortunately, this box is missing one flap, so potential room for condition upgrades. But there we go. They're complete in box added to the collection. Here you go, friend. You can go right here. Even though there's no room, but there you go. So we're back looking at the app. Let's just keep going through here. See if we've seen any double ups. So Batman Returns manual, that's an extra. That can go to the trade pile. Battle Blaze, I have an extra loose copy. That can go to the trade pile. Battle Clash, I already have complete in box, so trade that up. We're looking for double repeating games. Brunswick Tournament, I have this literally factory sealed. So manual plus box, loose plus. So according to my game app, I have 1 copy of the game and 4 copies of the manual. So let me go see if I can find this. Looking for double ups. So I have the game and manual already, so that's for sale. I have the cliffhanger box and the manual, so let's pair those up. I forgot. I have all these extra boxes I haven't added to my collection yet too. So maybe what I'm missing, so that's kind of cool, the old Blockbuster sticker. So let's go ahead and plop that down. So I'm looking for the cliffhanger box and the Bugs Bunny box. Oh, there it is. So I have added these to the collection. I just haven't, properly put them away. So all these ones down here have the game or the manuals in them too. As you can see, Bugs Bunny, where are you? There it is. Cool, so I guess I do have this complete, so let's put that in the box. Go back over here. Bugs Bunny is right here. Yep. So then we go down here. So I have some extra trays. We'll grab one that's already kind of been used. Oh, hi, kitty. And we'll bring this over here. So I'm just going to box this up and add it to my complete in box collection. So this was the manual that was in the box. I still think this one is better, so that goes to the pile. These fold up like this. Click right here. Again. Flap, flap. Bing, bada, boop. And when I build these, I fold the end, non-purple tab side in first. All flaps are there. And then we just add it to the collection. Now it's stuck, of course. Come on. Cool. There you go. Close it up. Another one to the collection. As per usual, I'm running out of space on my shelf, so I guess this is overflow for B. And then we have the cliffhanger box with an old barcode of some sort, so I'm off camera grabbing a Q-tip and Goo Gone. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my Q-tip in the very remainder of my Goo Gone, rub this on the sticker, try and get it nice and in there, and we'll let that sit for 15 minutes. And so I'm going to put these aside right here and keep going. Make sure you put your lid back on so you don't spill in all your manuals and get mad and cry. Trust me. Okay, let's keep going. So we had the box, added it to the game, the manual, so we can delete this. And it says we have college football manual in box 97. So here is the box. I haven't seen the manual, so the manual must be. My organization system's kind of funky, but it makes sense. I'm just running out of shelf space to put my stuff, but I have all of my manuals in the collection in these 3-ring binders. So I'm looking for, what did I just say? Dang it, hold on. That's right, we're looking for college football. So we'll go A's. Okay, now we're starting in C's. So C, Chuck Rock, yada yada. Boom, right here, manual. So now we can add this manual to its box. If anyone's wondering, these are Ultra Pro, what does it say, Platinum double photo sleeves. And they work great for manuals because, as you can see, each page can hold 2. And so now we have this. I'm going to fold up the box like so. I'm going to go get a white insert and put it in there too. So here is a new white insert. So we'll break the perforated, and it folds up like this. Click, click, boom. I put the white inserts in the boxes, so like in case they were to fall or something like that, it gives them some more stability. Stability. And so we'll just, of course, it always gets stuck on the end. I should probably just stop doing that. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay. Okay. And then on the back of this is a barcode sticker. Yeah, it's pretty annoying hunky. So this still has some goop left on it, so we'll just rub that in there real nicely. So we'll move. This is probably the best copy of D-Force. I'll move it. You can't quite see, but right here, right there. This is my, I know I don't have it manual pile, so we have one to trade. Daffy Duck, already have it complete. That can go away. Desert Strike. We can add one to the collection, which I already did over yonder. All of these Disney Aladdins can get for trade. I know, kitty. All of these extra Donkey Kong manuals can be for trade. I have all that CIB. In 1 second, my cat is upset. You are? Let's keep the collection going. Dungeon Master says I already have the manual box, so that can be for trade. Keep going. F-Zero, already got that. Family Feud collection. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this super clean one to my collection over yonder. Okay, so one can be for trade sell. Let's jump to the letter K. Oh, yeah, what the heck? So I have a Gradius in the collection, so I can delete that one. Okay, we're back. The Last Action Hero. Oh my goodness, I literally just saw this in my booklet. Pretty sure it's over here. Here's a Ken Griffey box. And here's this. I'm gonna pull the manuals for these real quick. Boom, bam. Upon further investigation, these boxes have some stickers. So I'm going to apply the Goo Gone and let these sit as well. And we're back. It's been some time. And I got all of this stickers off of these games so far. The college football had a second layer of magnetic security below it, so I'm just going to let that sit some more. But all the stickers came off. Last Action Hero, Ken Griffey Jr. winning run. I don't have the card, so I gotta pick one of those up next time I see one. And then Cliffhanger sticker came off right here. So let's put them all together. One down. This is game, box, and manual only, plus the tray. No actual, I don't have the actual game. And we're all done. All the game manuals and boxes have been added to their proper ones. And now we will continue on with our Game Eye adventure. Checking all the updates. Let's see, we got to the K's. E, F, H, I, J. This is where we got to. Last Action Hero. This is now box and manual. Delete the manual. An extra Zelda manual for trade. I already have it CIB. A bunch of extra Lion King manuals. 1, 2, 3. To trade. Madden NFL. It says I have the box and manual and loose plus. So we'll do this. So 94 is an extra. let's go find Madden 95's box real quick. Okay, we found the box manuals for Madden 95, 96, and 97. I'm just gonna check my loose game section real quick, see if I can complete these. Loose games are all up top. Let's see here. What are these ones? I think it might be in this. Realistically. NHLs, NBA Live, Madden 95, Madden 97. These are all kind of like the lower tier stuff. Hardball. Hardball. I just saw the box for that too somewhere. Or am I tripping? Hardball 3, box right here. Cool. There you go. That's cool. Let's see. Super Battleship. Do I have that? I don't know. This is a super nice condition Ultraman. MVP Roger Clemens Baseball. I feel like I have the box over there too. Ooh, that's super sticky. Gross. NHL. Super WrestleMania. And then here's the manual. So that's cool. Here's extra manuals of Madden 97, 95. Let's bring these over here. These are pretty minty. Well, maybe not. Okay, we have Madden 95. I didn't try too hard, but get the writing off the back. This is Madden 95 with the poster and the play charts. Let's see, is this manual better than this one? No, this one's a lot better. So here you go. Let's go get some white trays real quick. We got the white trays. Insert the game. Madden 95. Yeah, this stuff is what I want. This goes into the box. Close her up. An official +1 CIB to the collection. Kind of a low tier title, but I always like to add complete in box whenever I can. So Madden NFL 95. This is game, and I have the other, so that's cool. So I can delete this. I do have an extra manual, so that's cool. That can be for trade and sell. Madden NFL 96. I have box and manual. I don't have the actual cart yet. So we'll put that up here. Madden 97, we have more of a rough condition manual compared to this one. So we'll put this one in the box. These ones can be for sale right here. So let's just build these boxes. I started buying my Super Nintendo collection of October 2021. I originally, as a kid, had about maybe like 150 to 200 or so actual loose games. Some of the highlights of that collection as a kid were like SWAT Cats, Captain Commando, stuff like that. But unfortunately, I borrowed it all, or let my friend borrow it at the time, and I never saw it again. So I'm starting over from scratch in the exorbitantly high pricing of 2020s. So, but I've been doing it all, selling free furniture. So, you know, could definitely be better, but I'm happy with it. Plus one more to the collection, CIB. CIB standing for complete in box. And then we had a copy of Hardball. Did I see the manual? ABC, EFG? No, I did not. But hardball we can add to its box, missing the manual. Let's make sure we update that correctly. So Madden 97 is now complete with the other. This stuff can go to the trade. I don't need this. Don't need this. Meta NFL 98. I only have the manual for. I have a couple of them. So let's go find the hardball. Hardball 3 loose. We now have the box. So that's cool. Make sure we track everything, or else you get completely lost in this. Trust me. Let's keep going. JKLM. So we have Magical, already have it. This can go. That can go. This. I'm just going through all my extras, of course. Mortal Kombat 2, extras. Getting a spam phone call, no thank you. NBA Hang Time, extra manual. NBA Jam says I have the enough to complete almost a handful of these. Let's just go one at a time so we can complete. I'll trade all those. Let's go find NBA Jam, both editions. So we found the NBA Jam box and manual. We also had a loose. We have the game plus the manual, so which one of these is better? Probably this one. So this one can be for sale. NBA. Let's go ahead and box this up. I guess I'll do everything at the end. So we completed NBA Jam. And then over here we have NBA Jam Tournament Edition. This manual's not too bad. I think this manual wins over this manual. So this can be for sale. So then we completed another NBA game, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. And then we had Roger Clemens MVP Baseball and manual, and the box of the manual, plus the game. So that's another complete. We just gotta make the little white inserts in a second. We're adding another complete in box, NBA Live 95, box and manual. Over here, and we have another complete in box, NBA Live 96, box and manual. And then we have kind of an obscure one, Mark Fisher's Bass Tournament, or Mark Davis, but the label's kind of screwed up, but we take what we can get when we can. And here is not the right box. So, never mind. We completed NHL 95. We just gotta get some sticker off. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 complete in boxes. NBA Live. So now we have game and manual for this. This back's like really sticky, so I don't want to put the manual back there. So I can go over here. I guess I can just put that in this, just so I have it. Okay. Let's see here. Pretty sure we can also complete Pinocchio. I'm gonna go grab the game. So Pinocchio, I already had manual box or game manual in the game. I think my manual will most likely be a lot better than whatever this one is. Marginally, but mine's definitely better. So here is another complete in-box game we can add to the collection. I'm gonna put all the white trays in it, so be right back. So I have all the games I can complete, and so for this episode of my Super Nintendo collection, we've already added, I think, 4 to the collection. So here's another 3: NBA Live 95, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, Roger Clemens MVP Baseball, NBA Live 96, NBA Jam, NHL 95, Pinocchio, Madden 97, and lastly, Madden 95. So these I can add all to the collection of my complete in box. We pieced together a bunch more of, like boxes, manuals only, loose games and stuff. So I'm just trying to get everything organized. But basically everything else on the table is all my leftovers. Not too bad. Just want to tell everybody thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Cave.